What's going on, Kicks fam? It's your boy Big Maul back again with another review, and today we are reviewing these Greater China's Jordan 7 on Sneakers app. They're labeled Chile Red, but we all know with the design and everything, we know where they're coming from, Greater China. Now these shoes were inspired by obviously the Chinese culture and Jordan's time over there with the Dream Team. There's a few details on the shoe that I think are very unique. I won them off Sneakers app. They retail for a retail price of $200. I was able to cop them off Sneakers. I think they were a little bit of a sleeper. I'm not sure, but they did still sell out. But I didn't hear a lot of people talking about them or anticipating them coming out. Yeah, I was able to hit. They came in. I think they would have came in a little sooner, but the whole Labor Day holiday and everything, I was able to get them. They came in, and I want to get this review out to y'all. So let's review these. So first, here we have the box, and I want to say this box is done pretty differently. It's a specialty box that we don't always get all the time. And I'm talking about this cardboard is super thick, right? And I think that it's a great box. So if you're looking, it has some Chinese characters up there with the number 23 in there. You guys can see that. Yeah, the box is extremely shiny, but this is supposed to be Michael Jordan's name and the Chinese characters, and then the 23 that's in there. So you have your Jumpman on the top, you have a Jumpman here on the side, and you have a Jumpman on the other side. Alright, so these read Air Jordan 7 Retro GC. GC stands for Greater China. In the colors of white, Chile Red, and black. This is size 11. I got it in my size. I'm not really the biggest 7 silhouette fan, but I got them in my size because the pictures looked crazy. I wanted to see them, what they look like, and once I get them in hand. And I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep these, but these are different from, what we've been getting. And a lot of shoes that come out, they look different. Some of them kind of look boring. Some people like boring, some of them look complicated, some people like complicated or hate, vice versa, whatever. But let's get into it. So inside, I believe that's like a gold, like the craftsmanship on the box itself, I think is kind of crazy. I think it's nice though. So here we have Chinese characters with the 23 gold paper. And inside the gold paper, we have the standard tissue. And there are the Air Jordan Greater China Chile Red. Alright, so let's get them out the box, obviously. We're gonna check them out. Alright, so here's that kick, here's that shoe. I wanted to go ahead and let you guys just take a real good glance at everything before we start getting into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the bottom for a couple reasons. So the bottom is pretty much the standard silhouette bottom of the Jordan 7. You have that, I like to think of like, African or Jamaican colorway is what I like to think here. But it has a red Jumpman, it has the yellow, black, and red, and it has green translucent glow in the dark bottoms, right? So we'll put that to the light. And if you can see, it's starting to glow already. And I just put it to the light just for a second. We haven't gotten that on a Jordan 7 like this, or if ever. I don't know, somebody let me know. But cause like I said, Jordan 7s are not I kind of skip past Jordan 7s a lot unless it's like something really crazy. So going up into the midsole, you have your same thing, black. Here you have red, but you have gold. So on the bottom you have yellow, but on the top here you have like a gold. Moving up into the upper, right? And on the upper, I don't know if you guys can really, and I hope you guys can see this. I turn the lighting down so you guys can like really see that. So if you see on the upper, it has dragon scales, and it's a dragon all throughout the shoe, right? And I think that's the craftsmanship on this is kind of next level. It really is. I really think that they did a really good job with the detail of this, because if you see here, the dragon is here, but it's also here, it continues on to the white, and then it goes, so it's kind of hard to see it on the shoe itself on the white part, but trust me, in hand, it's crazy. And I'll try to do some B-roll footage so you guys can really see and really appreciate what we got going on with this design itself. But so the dragon is throughout. It sports a black like nubuck here where the dragon is. The white is a leather, and the dragon just goes throughout. Now on the back, supposed to be Jordan's number 9 for the Olympics, and I'm not sure what that character is, but maybe that's a 9 in Chinese. Also, if you look here, this is also like a nubuck up here around the ankle. That's also like a nubuck, and you have your gold Jumpman stitched on there. Most Jordan 7s come with that. This is like missing here. Some don't. So then going around the other side, we have what we would call like that Chinese style art and drawing of like clouds. It's supposed to simulate like clouds, and I get it, you know, Air Jordan clouds makes sense. It's really done real well, and it's like this woven fabric, and it's very colorful. It's very, I want to say, traditional type of styling and Chinese art, and I think that's done really well. It's really colorful. And if you look, so on the laces, it's those raised laces. It's not flat laces, obviously, for a Jordan 7. And on the tongue, again, you have those characters like on the box. The Michael Jordan 23 is what it says. And so on the inside, you have your Jordan, Air Jordan on the inside, stitched on the inside, because you have that on the outside, but they stitched it on the inside. I think that's a cool touch, cool detail to it. And even this has, so this has like a Chinese characters on it as well. And inside there, you have your red insole there. Yeah, I think the shoe is done extremely well. Like I said, I'm not that big of a 7 fan. I'm not sure where I would like rock these or wear these, but I do appreciate the detail that was put into this shoe. This shoe is done well. I will have to admit, I have no 7s. I don't like the 7 silhouette, but I can appreciate fine craftsmanship. I think that is done extremely well in that aspect. These are cool. Like I have to say, the craftsmanship on these is A1. Thought process on these in line with what we see when we get Jordan shoes that are across, you know, across the water. When it's over there themed, we kind of expect something like this. You look at the recent biohack, crazy colors, right? Because they are mirroring like the lights of Japan. So with these Greater Chinas, I think that they did a really good job with putting this together. That glow in the dark is obviously, it's always a plus when you have something like that. And it's a small detail, because if you see the separation of the sole, walking with it or whatever, it would be super thin. But lifting it up or kicking your feet back, this would be a great addition to whatever you have on, whatever you're doing, whatever you're wearing. Not sure if I'm gonna keep these. I just don't see what I would wear these with, or where I would wear these. This white is done really well, but white like this with this dragon and the textures and everything, I'm like, this is gonna get dirty really quick. Just like the Jordan 6 hairs, I like those, but I know that material, and it's a couple wears of those, and you gotta put them up. They'll be done for. If I had to rate these, I give them a 7.5 out of 10. They're done well. I'm not a hater of the Jordan 7. The craftsmanship alone kind of just gives it puts it at that 7, and I'm gonna go 7.5. You know, the glow in the dark, the colors, the theme, and everything. But yeah, you guys tell me what you think of these. If they grow on me, they grow on me. If not, yeah, I'm gonna have to part ways with them. I'm sure the resale on these, give it like a year, and they'll be at like $450 for these. Like as of now, yeah, I just don't see them being on my feet and me rocking them. But I was happy to cop off sneakers so I could bring this review to you guys. But yeah, this is the Jordan 7 Greater China's Chile Red, and you guys let me know what you think about these. If you rocking with these, if you liking these, if you can't stand them, if you think it's too much, if you're tired of the international Jordan sneaker colors and stuff like that, y'all just let me know down below. So I just thought about something with these. What if Disney and Nike are working together for something like this? You know, maybe it's not a coincidence that these Jordan 7 released Saturday and Mulan Premier Access on Disney Plus released. Maybe it's a coincidence, maybe not. Maybe Disney, you know, is trying to run a gauntlet, run a gambit. You know, they have a lot of stuff. They bought up a lot of stuff. Not saying that they'll buy Nike, but I'm sure Nike isn't for sale in that aspect. But, you know, everything has a price. But maybe, you know, maybe these the Mulan 7s instead of the Jordan 7s. Greater China, maybe these the Mulan 7s. I want to say maybe, you know, the dragon, that might be Mushu on there, right? I don't know. I'm probably reaching, but maybe not. You know, maybe Disney and Nike collabing, secret collab. You never know. But yeah, I just want to. I don't know. I'm just shooting from the hip right now, but could be. Yeah, Kicks fam, we out of here. This is the Jordan 7.
Yeah, we